He says, man is a growth by law and not a creation by artifice, and cause and effect is as absolute and undeviating in the hidden realm of thought as in the world of visible and material things. So automatically he talks about how profound and how astonishing the law of cause and effect is in the demonstration, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. And typically you'll hear people talk about, well, you reap what you sow, but you never hear people expose the fact that not only do you reap what you sow, but what you sow, you actually reap 10 times more, ladies and gentlemen. He then goes on to say, by the right choice and true application of thought, man ascends to the divine perfection. By the abuse and wrong application of thought, he descends below the level of the beast. So let financial abundance represent divine perfection, and let extreme lack represent the level of the beast. Okay? Now let me read that again. By the right choice and true application of thought, man ascends to divine perfection. By the abuse and wrong application of thought, he descends below the level of the beast. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into why 98% of the overall population stay in lack, scarcity, and fear and poverty. The first two things that we can differentiate between the two that I've discovered through my own experience, people that stay in extreme lack, they are content with complaining. The people that attract extreme wealth and extreme financial abundance in their lives are monomaniacal about creating. Us as human beings, ladies and gentlemen, if you have no awareness of it, let me give it to you now. We were put on this earth to create. Until you start creating, which is your natural divine essence, until you start creating, you will never feel fulfilled, ladies and gentlemen. The only way to give your fullest expression to the world is to start creating. This is why these people effortlessly attract so much prosperity in their lives, ladies and gentlemen. The people here complain. Let me tell you something. When complaining becomes the foundation of how you deal with your circumstances, you put your foot on the gas, full speed, headed to extreme lack. Every time, anytime. Ladies and gentlemen, creating is one of the most potent forms of service that you can get involved with, ladies and gentlemen. Literally. God created us in his image, okay? God created the heavens and the earth. This is what the Bible says. So automatically it tells you that God is a creator. If we're God's expression, then it stands to reason that us as human beings also are creators. So this is why you feel devalued when you're working countless hours and straining your muscles and selling a lot of your time for a little bit of somebody else's money in the warehouse or at that job, because you're not creating. What you're doing, it's not your fullest expression. Okay? So these people will always create extreme lack because the basis of how they deal with circumstances is complaining instead of creating their life that they also desire, or creating their circumstances and experience. Instead of creating a tangible product that can buy back their time and catalyze extreme wealth, they resort to complaining. Okay, let's keep going. Second attribute and key component that separates the people that catalyze financial abundance and catalyzes extreme lack, is this. I want to put it. I'll start with this one. Is unwavering faith. Down here, not believing. I can go so deep for hours with just these two components alone, especially in correlations to the subconscious mind. Here's what's so amazing about people that create financial abundance. There is nothing that anybody can say. There's nothing that anybody can do. There's nothing of the external that can shift these people from knowing that their ever greater desire is going to come into fruition. The moment that these people get a plan and a clear trajectory of how to make it happen, that belief is firm. And this is why I say unwavering faith. Because most people who talk about God and say they have faith, I've learned that these are the main people complaining and show doubt. Hello. So these people here, regardless of how horrendous phases of life can seem to be, okay, these people possess an unwavering faith. They will not be moved. Their belief in their plan, their belief in catalyzing the life that they also desire, it is cemented. Versus the people here who have no belief whatsoever that they are more than worthy of all of the presence of abundance that already exists for these people. It's not that these people here who don't believe, it's not that they don't think that they can. It's that they're not looking for ways to figure out how they can. And ultimately, when you fall into that realm, it automatically, invariably results into you having no belief. It can almost make you nihilistic in a way. It can almost make you nihilistic. Not believing is a disease, ladies and gentlemen. Not believing is a disease. Period. These people here have a disease. These people up here are at ease. The people that catalyze extreme lack have the disease. The people that catalyzes extreme wealth and financial abundance are at ease. Please get this, ladies and gentlemen. Last key component, and which would have to be my favorite amongst all. The people that create the life that they also desire, the people that create financial abundance, the people that create wealth, in history, all the way back in history, you will see this, especially in the business aspect. But now it's more obvious now. Here's what most people, 98% of people, have no awareness about. The people here have one thing on their mind, and that is other people. The people that stay in lack, scarcity, poverty, the people that stay constrained to horrendous circumstances only have one thing on their mind, and that is their self. Allow me to end this dialogue off with a quote that I purposely put in my new self-published book, The Code to Conquering Money, How Financial Abundance Can Be Obtained by Anybody. And I think it's in chapter 4. And what it says is this: poverty says, how can I advance myself? Wealth says, how can I advance others? And I'll just sit that there. My name is Adrecus Culbreath. I pray that this message may be a blessing to you all. I pray that this message may resonate with you all. Until next time, I love you guys. God bless. Thank you.